Hello, Pisces. This is Christelle Martinette with a reading for you for the month of November. Let me start by playing these sounds for us. Now, let's start the reading. Let me see what I'm saying for you. What am I seeing for you, Pisces? Pisces, I have, the sky is the limit, really, for you. It really is. The sky is the limit. There are moments, though, during the month that there are peaks of sadness, as if you think, why am I trying so hard? Why am I working so hard? What does it bring me? What does it bring me? But then you get back and you start going like spinning like a wheel, because your creativity is at an all-time high in the month of November. The people around you, one card, two cards have come out. We have the Four of Swords, as if something is being delayed, and the Ace of Coins, a wonderful, one of the most beautiful cards in the deck. All right, so let me see what's going on with these cards and see what, before I pull another, let me take a look at what that may mean here. This, the Four of Swords in relation to what? Let's see. We've got the Giovane Fanciulla, which is the Virgin of the deck. Something new, jealousy, sadness, and then a consoling surprise. It looks like to me that you have been waiting for a very long time, something to occur in relation to a love that you have, a passion that you have. Linked to a person. There's something here, an extremely important spiritual bond that you have with someone. We may not even call that love. We can call that a spiritual bond, and which would be more generous, a way of expressing that. Let me, because it looks like November is the time when you are being put off. Looks like you'll be put off for some reason. Let's see. Time, it will take more time, perhaps. Okay, let's take a look. We've got here the Ten of Swords, the Six of Cups, and the Five of Wands. The Ten of Swords is usually a card that talks about the end of a difficult situation, and the Five of Wands is a playful sort of card, but this Six of Cups actually speaks quite loudly, and this is a return to sort of the roots of an issue, the roots of a person. Returning, there is a return, a person who is returning. But again, there's the delay. Let me take the vera sibilla here to add, to see what can be added here. Let's see what we can find out about that situation right there. Now, we've got here the alegria. We have alegria, and that's fine. Happiness. And then the military. It's as if there is something being withheld. And then Costanza, Our Lady Constance. Now, what is this situation like with this person, this return? We're talking about November, and definitely there is the possibility of going back to the way we were. Think back, Pisces, about how you were. It's true. There was happiness. There was a lot of talk, bed talk, pillow talk, a very, very close bond. Never before have you felt so comfortable with someone. You know, that is the type of feeling. You get the twinkles in your eyes. You feel beautiful, handsome when you're with them, but it's always as if there's some mystery. There was mystery around that relationship. um, what are they thinking? Am I just a toy? What is this all about? As if you wanted to put a label on it and couldn't because there was no information forthcoming. And that's the way it was with that person. But, I'd like to find out a bit more because what's really telling here and what speaks a lot louder than the other cards is this Ace of Coins. And the Ace of Coins is all about spirituality, and more so than the Ace of Cups, I find this card as being a top level spiritual card, a bond between two people. When that card comes out, this is of another world, this relationship, this meeting of minds, this meeting of hearts, this meeting of emotions. All right, we have Superbia, and Superbia is usually a card of pride, but it's a very difficult card to read, and vanity, but it's difficult to read. We have here the meeting riunione, and we have here Donna Maritata, was a married woman, but usually this card is a protector, a person who has responsibility of other people, perhaps family in their lives, man or woman. I'm seeing here that, yes, it's coming round again. It is coming round again. This is the way we were, are the way we are. Do you still have a family? All right, you have a family, but that doesn't preclude you being together and meeting and seeing eye to eye and expressing the emotions that you have. It doesn't necessarily have to go beyond that. It is important that the feelings are there, that you feel that. That's what's important. And this is more than vanity. I see this as a point of, it's as if it's constant. There's a constant reminder to you, Pisces, that they are there and you are there with them. No matter what you do, they're not going anywhere and you are not going anywhere. I'm going to take a couple of cards from under the deck here with the tarot. And I've got some big players here. I mean, really huge players. Really, really important cards. All right, hold on, Pisces, because here they are. 3 cards I pulled, and I have the Magician, the Fool, and the Chariot. Now, it is high time, Pisces, that the two of you come together. Again, I stress once again that it's not necessary for you to be together. It's necessary that the feelings are there. What does the Magician talk of? The Magician talks of air signs, which are Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius, that may be prominent in your charts. Then we have the Fool card, which also points to air signs. That is important. It looks like to me that it is. I mentioned the meeting of the minds. Well, this is the meeting of two minds, and it is the mind that is important more than anything else. Of course, there could be wonderful, desirous sex, but it is the mind that makes you both passionate. Here we have the Chariot, and the Chariot is a Cancer card, the sign Cancer, which also means that there could be a third party here in some way that conditions the minds of you both. In some way, their presence may be there. But you are, in any case, going places with this person. You will be going places. Your life has just begun, really. I'm going to take the runes, cast them, and take a look at what they have to tell us. Well, one on its ear. Here it is. Oh. Okay, we've got need, and need is the rune of patience. You have to have patience. There's a delay, constraints. and we will deal with that. Let's take the other runes one at a time. I have Keynotes, which is Merkstave. It's upside down, and Keynotes is usually warmth and strength and power, opening up. But there is something still closed. It's as if you're both waiting to spend days together, more than 24 hours, more than just a few hours, but days together, where you do talk about what you both mutually want. Wunyo is Merkstave. Wunyo is usually joy and happiness, positive outcome, success. This I'm looking at as a an announcement to the future, because it's not happening in the month of November. For some reason, it looks like the reason is out of your control. I've got here Algites, which is the huge, which is a card of, I was going to say the huge tree. It looks like a tree. Algites is a fortunate new influence in your life, as if you are lightened, you have your load, which has been lightened. And there is, and this too is a protective rune. You can move carefully. It's as if you're going into a new phase. Pisces, you're moving into a new phase, a phase of upstepped healing. The healing process has been underway, and you are moving right into that light. I've got here Urus, which is vital force and energy. And again, this is a recovery from illness. One of the two of you, and I believe it's the other party, is recovering from a very low energetic period, a very low energy period. Perhaps they had healing to do, but this is you and the other person as being determined. The sacrifice that's being called for by this rune also can point to the waiting game. I've got three gorgeous rooms yet here. We've got Awans, and Awans talks about movements, shifts, changing. It could mean changing homes. The idea, even the notion is being talked of moving in together, perhaps. But it's a gradual development. It's slow. It's plans for the future. We've got Manats looking at each other, both of you. Humankind, interdependence. You're going to receive aid, and it is time for new plans. Pisces, it's time for new plans. Soilo, the sun, great power, success, and victory. It's time for new plans, Pisces. I do hope this was of help to you. Do like, share, and subscribe to my videos if you like the work, these kinds of readings. And push that notification bell. It will tell you when I'm online and when my videos are being posted. Namaste, Pisces. It was a pleasure. Until we read together again. Bye-bye.